Alright, at ease. Simmer down, shut your pie holes. We gotta burn through this PowerPoint in a quick and efficient manner. Today we're gonna talk about the Army values and ethics. Next slide. Here's all the administrative data. You know the classroom norms. You better be in uniform. Put your cell phones away. Your honey can wait. Ain't taking no breaks. This won't take long. Environmental considerations. Don't worry about that. You in the Army. And risk assessment. Only risk is gonna be if you're not paying attention. I'm gonna bury my foot in your ass. Here are the references. Half y'all don't know how to read. Next slide. The Army values and ethics. Our conditions are given a classroom training environment. An instructor such as myself, all you soldiers, will be provided everything you need to know to understand how to be an ethical soldier. Next slide. I'm an American soldier. I'm a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. And I will never leave a fallen comrade. That includes in a bar or a local drinking establishment. I'm a disciplined, physically and mentally tough. I'm trained and proficient in all my tasks. I will maintain my arms and equipment and myself. Some of y'all need that tape test to think about that line. I'm an expert and a professional. I'm ready to do what needs to be done, a guardian of freedom. An American soldier. All soldiers need to understand these values and act on them at all times, on and off duty. They're the cornerstone of being in the military, and this don't change whenever we deploy. Most of y'all do the right thing when you're supposed to do it. You execute good judgment, display patience and restraint, even in front of some of our enemies, and even do the right thing when nobody's watching. That means not stealing that sweet roll from the chow hall, Private Albert. Unfortunately, there are some of y'all who choose the wrong path. Some of y'all think all Muslims are the enemy and treat them with contempt. You need to keep that to yourself. Some simply fail to do the right thing even when they know they should. You know who I'm talking about. The result is a stain not only on themselves, but also for the unit they represent. Make sure you stay grounded in your values and don't lose sight of the fact that eventually you're going to be going home or leaving your training. And when you get back home, make sure you've done the right thing so mom and daddy are proud of you. Loyalty to America. Demonstrating your loyalty is extremely important to the Army functions. You got to be loyal to mission on all tasks, from the simple to the complex. And every soldier needs to perform their duties as technically and tactically as possible, even under extreme circumstances. It's your job to complete the mission, and it's your duty to do what is both ethically and legally right. Respecting individuals is the law. You need to respect the dignity of not only your fellow soldiers, our partners and coalition partners, but local nationals wherever we happen to be fighting, and show a little bit of restraint and not abuse them detainees, whether you want to or not. Part of serving is selfless service. You demonstrate this selfless service by preparing yourself both mentally and physically. Knowing your job and what you need to do is the number one thing you need to track on. Now, honor provides the moral compass. Some of y'all slipping in this. Your buddy who always tends to do the right thing and get your ass hemmed up is the one you need to track on and make sure you keep him in line. He fucks up, I'm smoking you. You need to demonstrate honorable behavior by taking the right actions, not crossing that line. Integrity just comes down to treat the prisoners of war humanely, because that's what we're supposed to do here in the U.S. Engage only combatants with deadly force, and respect and protect non-combatants. And if the enemy wants to surrender, let him surrender. Collect and care for the wounded. Don't be desecrating on no dead bodies. You remember them boys that peed all over them boys in Afghanistan? Press was all over that shit. Don't be them. Personal courage. You obviously got some personal courage because you made the decision to put on this uniform, ruck up, and eventually close with the enemy. Have the courage to not only do the right thing in the enemy's face, but the courage to inform the chain of command if there are problems that exist. Exhibiting strong Army values demonstrate your leadership qualities. These values help make good soldiers, strong leaders, and an unbeatable Army. Alright, y'all got any questions? Alright, sign that roster. Get out of my face.